place where you can ask someone how they're doing and they just scream. Like, I wish I could just like, go to my job and my boss asks me, "Hey TJ, how you doing?" Woo! So you doing okay? Yeah! You're fired. Oh! So I don't know things. Other people seem to know things just inherently. I guess because they watch the news. But like I don't know what the rest of the terrorists are. I don't know why people don't like Obama, and I don't know why Mitt Romney is a person. But I have watched enough MTV and Lady Gaga videos to know what sexy is. And I have 3 theories on what it takes to be sexy. These things help a person to be sexy. 1 is the weight, 2 is height, and 3 is being a mixed person. Okay, now hear me out. Because if you take a mixed baby and you put it next to a white baby or a black baby or a Polish baby, just a solid baby, the mixed baby is going to win. And so I know that there are 3 criteria now, and I'm trying to get to those. So I'm trying to lose weight. I'm going to grow 5 inches, and I'm going to turn my mom Asian. I've only got step 1 now. I've lost about 60 pounds. That's another reaction too. I've seen the notice. Whenever you tell a person that you've lost weight, they're very happy for you. And I thought it was because you're getting healthier. But I think it's more because I'm slowly becoming a more attractive person. And so, like, I think if I lose another 50 pounds, I'm going to get this check in the mail that says, "Congratulations, you're finally fuckable." It's going to have a big 3 on it because it's going to be a level 3 check, a level 3 sexy check. And I'm going to take the sexy check to the sexy bank. Where they keep all the sexy people. And they keep them in cages, of course, because they're so sexy, they have to be in cages. And so when I cash the sexy check, they're going to open the sexy cage, and then the sexy people are just going to flow out. But it's only going to be level 3 sexy, because that's where I am. And they're going to all come out, and they're all going to suck my dick. At the same time. I'm pretty happy about being thinner. And when I was young, when I was like 12, my mom used to like try to tell me to stop eating so much without like completely crushing my self-esteem. And so like, I would get up to get an extra pork chop, and she would look at me and she'd just say, "You get another pork chop?" Don't. And I felt bad for myself, but I still ate the pork chop. But the thing is, looking back at it now, I realized that it wasn't my fault I was fat. I was 12 years old. Whatever I ate was whatever the fuck she cooked for me. So if you cook pork chops, mashed potatoes, French fries, and then broccoli, smothered in cheese, yeah, I'm gonna be a little Portland. Let's see. Losing track of my thoughts. I have this friend who is a white person. And he's great. He's my best friend here. And he has this way of looking at me and saying things. And you can just tell by looking in his eye that is the deepest thing that he's ever thought of. And so we're at IHOP one day, and he just looks at me and he just says, "What if we lived in the 1800s?" I'm like, okay. I will humor you. I don't want to go back to the 1800s. One, no PlayStation Network. Two, no antibiotics. And 3, I'm pretty sure I would have been a fucking slave. So that is not a time I look back on fondly. And then he looks at me, and I think he's going to say, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't think about that, blah, blah, blah. And he looks at me and he says, well, it will only be for just a day. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was just a day of slavery. That is so different. Let me pack my bags now. So again, he's like, well, what about the 1950s? Once again, not the best kind of black. It's better in the fact that I wasn't owned by someone, but still bad in that it was the fucking 1950s. And so I had to break it down to him. I said, look, I know that you want to go back to these different time periods, but there is no time better for black people than right fucking now. 2012, this is the best it has ever been for black people. Okay? If I had a time machine that could take me back 5 seconds into the past, I wouldn't. You know? The second floor. From the shitstorm that is this country's past.